Hi guys, in today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to stack lashes, and what stacking lashes means is just basically wearing more than one pair of lashes. A celebrity who most commonly does this is Lily Ghalichi, Kim Kardashian, anyone that you see with really full, feathery lashes, it's usually stacked. And you can stack different kind of brands, you can mix and match brands of lashes that you stack. Just you have to make sure that the band on the strip lash or whatever you're using is clear, like a clear fishing line. And the two lashes that I stacked today are the MAC 43s and the Ardell 120 Demis. Ardell sells the double up lashes, and they're nice. I just think that they are a little bit fake looking. They're extremely, I loved them for a while and I wore them a lot. I actually have a few pictures on my Instagram of me wearing them, but they are so noticeably fake. These ones, it's kind of hard to believe that these would be even real lashes, but they look more like lash extensions than just a strip lash. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that they are clear bands, not the black bands on the lash strip. So it definitely takes a lot of patience to obtain this look, because you do have to put on two separate lashes, but you could also pre-stack. So you could instead of just putting the one on and then gluing a second one on, you can glue the two lashes together first, so you can just put them on together and you can customize your look before you actually put them on. I wanted to touch on the subject of mascaras that have the fibers, so fiber mascaras. And I typically don't really use those mascaras on my top lashes, but I love Unique and just those fiber lashes for my bottom lashes, because I think it's, really nice to just quick, if you like that spidery look, a lot of, just something instead of putting on the individuals for the bottom, I think it's a nice alternative, and it's kind of, really easy, but you have to be careful because I think that fiber lashes have a lot of fallout and can sometimes look too clumpy if you don't do it right. But it can be a great thing if you do it the right way and don't overdo it, because sometimes you can look like you have confetti all over your eyelashes and just crazy, spidery, and messy. So fiber lashes can be a good thing if it is done properly. Yeah, so I started with mascara on, and it just shows you how much lashes add to the look and make it so glam without having to, do a cat eyeliner or doing a whole bunch of dark eyeshadows, because I'm just wearing two eyeshadows and one pigment. I'm wearing the pigment Tan, which is my absolute favorite from MAC, and this is literally my favorite pigment. If you're looking for a pigment and you want to invest in a pigment, I have had this pigment for almost 2 years, and I literally use this so much. And look, I've barely put a dent in it. It is so pigmented and so good. It's one of my favorites. It's very Kim K, if you're a Kim K fan. And just really bronzy and pretty, J-Lo, glowy. You can't go wrong with this pigment. And the two eyeshadows are my go-to eyeshadows, which is Brown Script and Swiss Chocolate. So I did Brown Script in my crease, and then Swiss Chocolate on the outer corner, and then just put this on my lid. And then used my two lash strips and then individuals, as you will see in the video. So that is pretty much the look. I did my eyebrows, obviously, how I always do my eyebrows. Video is coming soon. I'm still working on that because I had my eyebrows threaded way too thin, and now I'm just not touching them, not plucking them, nothing, just letting them grow in how they naturally are. So I'm going through that process right now. If anyone has ever had to do that before, they understand my pain and how annoying it is. So make sure you trust your person. Whoever threads your eyebrows, just, you know, if you go to someone who does a good job and doesn't mess them up, you know, don't just, you know, just because it's quick and easy to just go to someone who is just right there, you know, always make sure that you have a relationship with your brow person, because brows are so important for your face. They frame your face. They are so, I cannot stress this enough, so important. Hope you like this video. If you want any other kind of tutorials on different things like lashes and anything like that, leave them in the comments below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. It means the world to me, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Okay, so first I'm going to start with my MAC 34s, which are the ones that are pretty much the same length all the way across, and just put a thin strip of lash glue and place them as close to my lash line as possible. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Now, Duo is my go-to lash glue. It's perfect for every day, but if you're needing something to last a little bit longer for, say, a photo shoot or your wedding day or prom, I would suggest using House of Lash glue. It stays on so good, but I would not recommend that for an everyday lash glue, because then it can be too harsh on your lashes and start to pull them out. So this one's nice and it doesn't damage your natural lashes. And as you can see, I just added on my Ardell 120 dummies right on top of them. And then I gently squeeze them together. Now I'm taking my MAC individuals and gonna take the longest ones, and I just grab them from the root where there's like the knot and pull those out with my tweezers. And then I just dip and get a little bit of glue on that knot, as you can see. And I'm going to start by placing that on the outer corner of my lash and halfway out. So it's going to look a little crazy because you're going to think you're going to see the glue, but this glue dries clear, so it's going to be okay. And this is just giving us back the wispy look that kind of got taken away by putting two lashes on. So this is going to make them more wispy and fluffy looking. And just add about 4 of those to each side, just wherever you want. And don't worry about them being perfectly the same on each side. That's the great thing about lashes. They don't have to be the same on both sides. Now, if you're trying to do your eyeliner, yes, your eyeliner needs to be on point and the same on both sides, but do not stress yourself about making each of your eyelashes perfect. And now moving on to the bottom lashes, I'm just going to put a coat of mascara on and let that dry. Before time is run out. Oh baby, take me. Before time is run out. Oh baby, take me. And then I'm going to take the shortest individuals and just strategically place them wherever I feel like it on my bottom lash. You can have so much fun with this. Just do whatever you want, put as many as you want, or as less as you want. You can really customize your look by this, and it really can add so much. Now, I personally put around 4 to 5 on each bottom lash. And that's pretty much it. It's so easy to do and looks so good. It's just really romantic, wispy, glam, and it's so customizable. You get to do whatever you want for your own lashes. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.